Hello people, welcome to another video. We are going to do another gaming video. Um, so many going on. Sarcasm, that. I think it was earlier in this week, it's almost, just gone Friday, just turned Friday, the 27th. And I think earlier in the week, a friend of a friend posted a picture on Twitter that he'd picked up a game, like a cheap game, from a charity shop. And it's like, I've never seen this game, didn't know it existed. Can't believe anyone even made a game of this, but at least one person must have bought it if I'm buying it second hand. And my friend was like, yes, there's actually even a sequel to it. That's how weird it is. And then the other day, he actually got that sequel. And that game is what game I'm going to play today, which, as you can tell by the menu, well, title of this video, it is the Crazy Frog arcade game. Only the first one. I do have both of them on emulator. I commented this to my friend on Twitter, and he was like, have you ever played it though? And I'm like, it's about after seeing this, I'm probably really tempted to play that. And he simply put up the whole Sith Lord thing, do it thing from Star Wars. So this is basically my proof to you all and to him especially. He knows who he is. I won't say his name in case I embarrass him. But it's basically proof that I do own the emulator and I am about to play it. It's taken me a good hour and a half to get this ready because my emulator wouldn't work because it's just chaos. I've had to try 3 different PlayStation 2 emulators, all the same one but different versions of it. So yeah, we'll just skip to this, It's a little bit weird. Hopefully you can hear the music. If not, turn the volume up because I think I've got it so it's roughly okay. I normally have problems with audio levels and balancing, but I can hear it quite clearly through the headphones that are playing, so no bother from me. We'll just go for one player. We're not going to go into the championships. We're just going to do a race just to see what the game is like. I've played bits of it, like I say, to try and get the actual emulator working, but it's like been the same bit over and over and over again. As you can see, you've got the Crazy Frog. You can have a Holiday Frog. Excuse me while I just burp. Pardon me. So you've got all these different characters. Obviously you've got to have the Crazy Frog. We're only going to go on easy because I am a wuss and I don't like playing games on medium or hard. I don't want snow. I don't want football. Let's go city. Crazy Land. Crazy Land or Crazy Town? Crazy Land. So yeah, I don't know how many of you actually can remember how all this started. Yeah, I think you've got to be of a certain generation to remember this. But I remember back around, I think it was 99, 2000, 2001, something like that, there was a chainmail thing going around where it was a picture of an F1 car and you basically had to stare at it for X amount of time without laughing because in the background there was like this kid or this random thing making this, like the sound of a racing car going and it spread around the internet like loads. It spread around the internet quite badly. No, not badly though, I mean just kind of like virally. And from there it kind of evolved into someone doing this weird voice of the car engine noise. Oh, I'm doing really badly. And then that evolved into eventually this Crazy Frog dude. And all it was just like a little animated kind of GIF or something, I think, or a little mini video, like 3D video of the Crazy Frog doing this this noise of the motor car, like race car thing. And then from there it evolved into a little bit more. It got to the point where you could have it as missed it. Back when you could have when MP3 tracks were first a thing on your phone. You could have it as a phone ringtone back when that was first out, and all trendy and new. And then it went from being motorbike kind of motor car, race car kind of noise into being an actual song. And the song they chose was the Axel Foley Beverly Hills Cop theme, which is basically what we now know as the Crazy Frog song. And then obviously from there it just skyrocketed, and it was everywhere, and everyone grew tired of it, and everyone got sick of it. But obviously, while it was at its height of popularity, this game was created. And I actually quite like it. It's just a basic kind of no-brainer, kind of fun. I think you can do things, special attacks, I'm not sure. You get a lot of special things. Yeah, it's very much done in the sense of kind of Wipeout and Mario Kart and that kind of thing. Now this could even be a Forerunner to... No, it wouldn't be a Forerunner to Mario Kart because that was quite old. But to that style of thing, where you've got like your 3D with kind of obstacles and other stuff. Where are we? No, it's just a piece of good fun. Nothing to take too seriously. No brain power involved. No real skill level involved. Just good wholesome fun. And there's nothing wrong with that. Quite why they did a sequel to it, I don't know. But if you like this video, I may just do a video of the sequel to see if it was improved in any way, whether they improved the graphics or the gameplay or the control system or the character design or whatever. We'll see. But first you've got to like the video. Because everyone says that. Do this and I'll do this. Yes. I think that's the first time I've actually ever said that. To like a video before I do another video. I don't know. I'm not normally one for encouraging people to view my videos. If you want to watch it, you can. If you don't, you don't. As simple as that. But no, like I say, that was basically the story of what the Crazy Frog was. And people have pointed out over the years that what people thought were actually his little belly button thing isn't his little belly button thing. And we're now not sure what it is. And people are kind of really thinking of like pervy things, you know, because when you look at it, you get a full-on frontal picture. He has got a little dimple where his belly button should be, and below that is this little flippy floppy thing. And obviously people are saying, oh no, it's his penis and whatever and stuff like that, and I don't know what to think of it, because it clearly isn't an outie belly button like everyone first thought it was, because that's not where his belly button is. Oh, second, how about that? I thought third. Oh, fourth, good. So yeah, this is the game. It's a bit of a bizarre one. I'm not going to do the championship. Whether I will play this ever again, I don't know. But this was, like I say, this was just proof to a friend that I do actually possess the Crazy Frog Arcade Racer. Basically. Let's shut this down and go back to that. Oh, excuse my... I've got one of these dodgy ones. So yeah, that was all good fun. I'm not actually on Twitch, so this here needs to go, because I don't really do that. I'm not sure if I want to or not, but this is basically me here, Debated a Gamer 2109. Everyone calls me John anyway. Most people will know me as either the Bearded Vampire for my other YouTube channels, or whatever, Cyber Vampire 2109 or whatever. I've got so many different aliases all over the place. But if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, give it the bell thing, give me a follow, blah 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 blah. This year I'm trying to do more gaming videos, because I've had so many issues in the past about doing them. I'm finally getting into the habit of being able to do them. I've got emulators set up and other stuff there, GOG games and Steam games and so on. So that this year I finally feel I'm able to actually do gaming stuff, and I feel at the moment a little bit more comfortable doing the gaming videos than I do my regular channel, purely because this leads to certain conversations, whereas my main channel kind of forgetting what I want to talk about and can't really think of things to talk about on there. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Ooh, focus. Do all that stuff, and I'll see you all in another video, hopefully. See ya.